Guys, I'm here and just get some stuff together. Give me some time. So my laptop is not working at this particular time, unfortunately. So I cannot see the chats, and that is gonna kill me. I'm just gonna have to look at all the chats when everything is done. But just give me a few more seconds, guys. I'm trying to get everything worked out. Let some people get in before we kick everything off. Noah 703 just having some technical difficulties with this live crap. No, this is not what I do. I don't even like the echo so far, but it is what it is. We're gonna make it do what it do. All right, there we go. There we go. Chat room is up. BS3, what's going on, baby? Glad we got everything back up and popping. Let me get my music going, and we'll be ready to rock. Trying to see if some more people's gonna come in live. But Ben, I appreciate you jumping in, brother. We got a lot to talk about, boy. A whole lot to talk about. You got any topics, Ben? I know I said 7 o'clock, waiting on some, trying to wait on some more people to come in, man. I couldn't, we don't do this live stuff here enough with the BS. Where would Dez go? Oh, we're going to get into that. We definitely going to get into that. Let me know, Ben, how I sound, man. Is it a bad echo? I don't use Spreaker to record. I use a different app. But how I'm sounding so far. Is it all right? Still trying to see some more people jump in the chat room. This is your boy Tyler Butler with Enough with the BS podcast. So we're gonna start this off. I wanted to start it off at 7, but I'm gonna see if a couple more people jump in before we get it popping. I give it maybe about 3 more minutes. Then I'm going at it. What's good, fam? Still waiting on everybody to come in. What's going on, man? DeLeon. If I mispronounce it, I do apologize. Just waiting on everybody to come in, man. I'm going to wait until about 10 after 7. Then we're going to dive into it. Clutch, give me 2 more minutes, man. I'm telling you, I'm going ham. I'm just waiting on everybody to come in. Man, I appreciate that. I'm good. That was my biggest worry, man, because I don't use Spreaker too much, so I was hoping I was going to sound straight. Yeah, hey, man, I appreciate it, Clutch. I'm glad that's what you need, man. I'm glad. I'm going to let it all out. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Hey, Miss Gurley, what's going on? Thank you for joining me. Not wonder, all right, or is it putting y'all to sleep, man? 1 more minute. Then I'm going to tackle these topics. All right, let's get it in. Everybody, welcome to Enough with the BS podcast. My name is Tyler Butler. I do not have my right-hand man next to me today because it's Friday. We typically record on a Sunday, but with the big and breaking news out of Dallas, I could not waste any more time. I had to get on the air and let you guys know how I felt. I was gonna wait, save it until Sunday, and I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. But there's a ton of Dallas Cowboy fans that get on my damn nerves. So I decided I wanted to hit the air today and address everything. Apologize about my voice going out, guys. It's been a long day. I'm trying to get it back in. All right, man, let's get it. So, What I wanted to do with today's podcast, I've been wanting to do a cowboy podcast for the longest and really just break down any and everything that's been going on. Appreciate that, my man, sharing the show. There's so much with the salary cap issues with the Dallas Cowboys. People taking pay cuts, people who do not want to take a pay cut. And I just wanted to address pretty much every single topic today. Starting off, guys, before we get into this, because I know that's the biggest elephant in the room, and, we definitely going to talk about them. Dallas Cowboys coming into the season had a major, and I mean a major, salary cap issue. 2018, the cap was set at $177.2 million. Dallas roughly only had about 16.4, and that was before they tagged DeMarcus Lawrence. So after that, plus they had a rolling over salary of $8 million, of which they were paying Tony Romo to go play golf. So the only thing they could do was reconstruction contracts. One of the biggest stories coming into this season, what were they going to do with Dez at that $16 million contract? Were they going to keep him? Were they going to trade him? Were they going to try to reconstruct this contract? We know what happened today, but I'm definitely going to get into that. But I mean, they do what they always do. They go to their veterans, the leaders of the team, see if they can reconstruction some contracts, and they did so with Frederick and also Jason Witten. Jason Witten is unbelievable, guy. He's about 72 years old. Somehow continues to make the Pro Bowl. I don't know how. I want him gone. I want his replacement. But how can we do so if he continues to make the Pro Bowl? How? 82-year-old guy. 1,000 yards every single year. Pro Bowl every single year. You cannot get rid of him. You're right, man. PGA Tony, man. We paying that nigga $8 million this year to play in the freaking PGA. That's our Dallas Cowboys. Now, after everything was reconstructed, we had to look at Dez, and we had to look at that cap hit. Dez was slated to make around $13 million. Well, he made $13 million last year. He was scheduled to make $12.5 this season, $12.5 in 2019. So Dallas had some options that they could look at with Dez Bryant, but obviously they had to do something. These are some of the options that I came up with. Obviously they didn't agree with me, and I can't argue with them, but they could have kept Dez and took that cap hit. That's one. They could have designated him as a June 1st casualty. Now, if they would have did so, they would have saved about $12.5 million in cap space. So that was definitely an option. Third, they could have added what's called a affordable year to the deal and reconstructure his base salary. That would have also freed up some cap. And they could have converted his base salary into incentives. That is the direction where I thought it was going to go with Dez Bryant. Because if they would have did so, they could have took his $16 million, went down to $8 million, gave him a chance to make $5 or $6 million back on the back end. Like if he would have made Pro Bowls or 1,100-yard seasons or 10 touchdown seasons, which we haven't seen in a while out of Dez Bryant. Now the key question was Dez going to be